Yesterday at the park, Luna and another kid fought over one little plastic shovel 4 separate times. The fourth time, she actually bit him. Real teeth marks. I went pale. Then I said one sentence and made it 10 times worse. Both kids gave me the cold shoulder for the next 2 hours.
What you said is the single most popular sentence parents say in a sibling fight, and it's the one that quietly turns brothers and sisters into lifelong rivals. Confess.
I said, Luna, you're older, just let him have it.
Classic. One sentence, two damaged kids. And how is your relationship with your older brother today?
We haven't spoken in 3 years.
There you go. You're the older one. Let him have it. That's the line whose receipt arrives 30 years later as a silent phone.
But she bit him. I can't just let that happen.
You address the bite as a behavior issue, not as proof of who deserves the shovel. Two different conversations. Mash them together and you teach the wrong lesson to both kids.
Okay, so in the moment, 2 kids, 1 shovel, screaming. What do you actually do?
Rule number 1. You are not the judge. You don't decide who's right, who touched it first, who's older, who should give in. The second you become the judge, you've already lost.
Then who solves it?
They do. Your job is sportscaster. You narrate what's happening neutrally, like you're calling a game on the radio. Squat down, calm voice. I see 1 shovel. I see 2 kids. Both of you want this shovel. That's it. No verdict.
And then what? Just stand there?
Then, the magic line. You both want it. What do you want to do about it?
Ask them. They're 4.
Ask them. 4-year-olds come up with solutions that would never occur to you. He uses it for 5 minutes. I use it for 5. We dig the same hole together. They invent stuff. If they stare at you, offer 2 options. Take turns or pick a different toy. Never put Luna gives it up on the menu.
Hold on. Why is your older given such a big deal? Every parent on earth says that.
Stay with me. The tween phone fight part is coming. That's where it gets really counterintuitive. But first, the damage. You're older. Give in sends 2 messages. To the older kid, your needs matter less because of birth order. She learns being walked on is her job. To the younger, crying loudest wins. He learns being weak is a strategy.
I thought I was teaching her to be generous.
You taught her she doesn't matter. Generosity has to be chosen. Forced, it's not generosity, it's resentment with a smile on top. And there's the current state of you and your brother.
My entire family history just collapsed into 1 sentence.
Now, the biting. That gets addressed separately. Squat, calm but firm. Biting hurts. We don't bite. If you're that angry, you can say, I'm really angry, or come find me. Say it 50 times across 6 months. Body boundaries are a long game.
And if both kids are already swinging fists?
Stop the violence first. Bodies before words. Physically separate them. Don't lecture, their brains aren't online. Once they're breathing normally, 1 at a time. What did you want just then? Then, next time, what could we try? You scaffold the question. They build the answer.
Give me the 5-second script. 2 kids screaming, I'm holding groceries. I have maybe 1 breath.
Memorize this exact line. I see one of you wants the shovel. I see the other one wants the shovel too. You 2 figure it out. I'll be in the kitchen if you need help. Then walk away. The walking away is the active ingredient. Standing there hovering keeps you on the field. Leaving puts the problem back where it belongs. Between them.
Okay, but flip it forward. Tween version. They're not fighting over a shovel, they're fighting over screen time, or the bathroom, or who sits in the front seat. Same fix?
Exact same fix. Bigger words. I see one of you has had the iPad for an hour. I see the other one wants a turn. What do you 2 want to do about it? Don't pick a winner. Don't even pick a timer. Let them pick the timer. If they pick something dumb like 1 minute each, fine, let it fail. They'll renegotiate in 10 minutes. The failure is the lesson.
What if one of them isn't frustrated? They're being mean on purpose, like calculating mean, targeting the soft spot.
Name it, but never in front of the sibling. Public shaming a kid for being mean teaches the other one. It's a weapon they can deploy. So in the moment, you only stop the behavior. That's not okay. We're done here. Then later, alone in the car after bedtime, you go one-on-one. Hey, what was going on for you back there? Mean kids are almost always hurting kids. You won't find that out with an audience.
Okay, what about older kids? My friend's 8-year-old constantly runs over to tattle. She did this. He breathed on my pillow.
Tattling is a bid. She's not reporting a crime. She's recruiting you as the judge. Don't take the bait. Hand it back. Sounds like you're upset. Do you want to go talk to her, or do you want me to help you talk to her? Both options end with you not being the judge.
And if it's actually serious? Like the little one really did break something?
Teach her the difference. Tattling is telling me to get her in trouble. Telling is when someone's hurt or in danger. If it's tattling, hand it back. If it's telling, you act. By age 6, she filters herself.
I want to hear the tween version. That's coming, and I'm scared.
Tweens are where everyone gives up and referees harder. Don't. Tweens fighting is rehearsal for adult conflict. Disagreeing with a coworker, negotiating with a partner, holding a boundary with a friend. When your 11-year-old fights with your 13-year-old over the phone charger, that's not chaos. That's practice.
So, I just let them yell?
As long as no one's getting hurt, yes. Sidelines, not the field. If it gets physical or really nasty name-calling, step in. Otherwise, let them sweat it out. Not refereeing is the parenting. You're teaching them I trust you two to work this out. That sentence, repeated for 10 years, is what makes them close adults.
Okay, tween scenario. Older one screenshotted something the younger one said, sent it to friends to laugh at. Younger one is in tears.
That one needs you, but not as a judge, as a coach. Separate, cool down, then alone. To the younger. That sounds really painful. What do you want to happen next? Give her agency. To the older, your sister told me she felt humiliated. Help me understand what was going on for you, then bring them together. You two figure out what happens now. They write the repair.
What if the older one says, who cares? She's annoying anyway.
One line, then leave the room. I'm not okay with that being our family. When you're ready to fix it with her, come find me. Walk away. Don't perform anger. Hold the line by leaving. It tells her this matters enough that I won't negotiate with you when you're being callous.
Wait, long-term picture. What are we actually building here?
Here's the thing nobody tells you. Your kids will know each other longer than they know anyone else. Longer than you. Longer than their spouses. 60, 70, 80 years of being someone's sibling. And the version of that contract you write, allies or rivals, gets written right now on the floor of a playroom. Every time you pick a winner, you write rival. Every time you hand it back, you write ally.
One more rehook. How do I know it's working? Right now, it feels like I'm refereeing the World Cup every 15 minutes.
3 signs. 1, they solve fights without finding you. 2, you overhear one of them using your sportscaster voice. Sounds like you wanted the blue cup. That's the trophy moment. 3, they cooperate on things you didn't ask. 3 to 6 months of consistent practice. Some days you'll snap and pick a winner. Just don't make it the default.
Okay, let me summarize so I don't forget. 1, you're older. Give in is a 30-year curse. 2, sportscaster mode. No verdict. 3, you both want it. What do you want to do? Hand it back. 4, biting and hitting addressed as behavior, separate from the toy. 5, tattling. Hand it back. Telling. You act. 6, tweens fighting is rehearsal. Stay off the field unless there's blood.
Homework. Next fight. The first words out of your mouth are not who started this. The first words are, I see 2 kids who both want this. What do you 2 want to do? Then close your mouth. Here's the real goal. Not a quiet house. Not 0 fights. The goal is 2 people who, 50 years from now, pick up the phone when life gets hard, because somewhere on a living room floor when they were small, the grown-up in the room kept saying, you 2 figure it out, I trust you. That's how siblings become allies for life. And that only happens when you stop being the judge.